sheriff's office, stop. You're gonna go to jail. You need to stop.
When a few cheap pills get you thinking you're outsmarting the whole system.
If you do anything sketchy, I'm just gonna dump you, okay?
Dump me?
I'm gonna put you on the floor, all right?
When a couple of beers and some stolen junk got you feeling untouchable, like the cameras can't see you.
This is what happened.
Oh my goodness.
Hate to break it to you. The law doesn't get wasted, cops don't get faded, and the body cam? Yeah, that thing never sleeps. On February 25th, 2022, a woman who'd already been banned from Walmart decided to push her luck. She brazenly walked back in, stuffed her backpack full of merch, and tried to make a quick getaway. But yeah, that plan went south real fast because the cops showed up. And trust me, what happened next was crazier than you'd think.
304, show me out there.
304. Are you at Walmart still?
Yeah, the vehicle just run from me.
And it gives a Chevrolet Impala.
It's gonna be a Chevy Impala.
It's like a black female driver.
The subject evaded and resisted.
The female has a bonnet that's leopard print. You can get a charge too.
I just didn't want to hang on too much because
Hell no.
I'm not gonna get caught in that door.
Yeah, for a speaker.
Yeah.
The officer says stop. Yeah, stop. Because now we're going to file this and we can get a whole bunch of resisting.
Who saw everything?
Well, they were all doing it out there.
Doing it. He went. So I think Brady got the selection on the speaker. By the time I met up, he had the speaker next to the backpack, and then I watched him take it out of the packaging and put it in the backpack. And I think Marshall's seen it as well. We can do a statement, right? Yeah, we get it all right.
I gotta head to work.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
But I just gotta get everybody who saw's info.
Okay.
Was everything recovered, or?
Yes.
Yeah.
Where'd she drop the stuff at?
Oh, it was a female.
No, it was a.
I think it was a female.
That's a female? I thought it was a dude. Just
Huge. According to this, yeah.
I'm being serious.
Look, oh wow, that's a female.
Yeah, that's a
They
female.
must be lesbians.
Once she bolted, officers checked security footage and sure enough caught her popping boxes open, shoving speakers into her backpack, and ditching some stolen goods while running. Total damages? Just shy of $750. Cops quickly scooped up the evidence and hit the road to track down her getaway car.
Right there. She dumped the cart after all points of sales. Ran.
You got that on
Everything
video?
in the bag, yeah.
Yeah, we need
When
that
I
whole
went
thing.
after her?
Yeah, we'll get that whole thing.
I almost got her. What was the female that was driving wearing?
I know she had like one of those bonnet things. Looked like it was leopard print.
So you saw her concealing all the stuff?
Yeah, I was on that back end cap watching her. She worked on it. You watched it?
Yeah, I was watching her through the
Yeah.
shelf. Yeah, I watched her select it, conceal it.
Okay.
Go ahead.
You got your driver's license?
Hey, 323.
And you're the ones that try to stop. Y'all two try to stop.
We made her stop.
He stepped out in front of her. My
Hold
bad.
on for a second.
Yeah, I was trying to
After
get
she
that.
seen him running, she bolted.
Alright, I gotta turn this in.
Good job.
What's the damage?
133.67.
Yay! Over 100.
Good one.
Besides be that. Sir.
And I've got all his stuff here. It's a remote start breathalyzer.
Yeah, it was a female.
Is that
That's
everything
a
they're
chick.
trying to steal?
That's all his.
It was a girl.
Was it?
Yeah.
That's their personal stuff?
Yes, because when we dumped it out, it was just the remote start breathalyzer for a car. Like if they have
And we don't
disconnected
sell
from
that.
the car.
Hello. Can you roll the back window down for me? All the way.
45.
Alright. Okay.
Yes, I just came from Walmart.
Yes, ma'am, you sure did.
They just tried to attack me, so I took off running.
You had an officer.
Yes, ma'am. He just tried to attack me when I came
Yes, ma'am,
out.
where's he at?
I took off and he scratched me.
She's gonna be at 1507 Miami with
Okay.
the subject from
Get hit
305.
right.
Resisting an officer and evading the scene is not how you solve that problem, right?
Well, I was scared. Like I had 6 people on me.
They're doing a shoplifting scheme.
So
I went in there to go get a headlight. I have my Intoxibox, I have a speaker, and I have a pair of boxers that belong to my brother that is in that bag.
okay.
That was already in the bag when I went to Walmart.
All right. Do you have your license with you or an ID of some sort?
When they finally pulled her over, she admitted she was, wait for it, on probation for DWI. Oh, and guess what? She'd already been busted for shoplifting at this exact Walmart before. This could have been just a minor slip-up, maybe even a slap on the wrist. But nope, she made the genius decision to run. Congratulations. She just upgraded her charges to felonies.
I'm on probation, that's why I ran. I got scared. Because before I went to jail and got on probation, I got in trouble for shoplifting.
Okay.
At that Walmart, and I was told not to go back, but that's the only Walmart that had my license. I mean, my
Your headlight.
Yes, ma'am. I didn't go anywhere in the store. All I did was go straight to the auto. I asked the man if he had the light bulb. He said they don't have my specific light bulb in. I walked out to electronics to see if, because my phone is broke.
Okay.
So I tried to see if they had a phone, like unlocked phone for Straight Talk.
Okay.
And the lady said they didn't. The only one they had was the 11, and I was looking for XR. After that, I went out the garden center. A whole bunch of people started coming at me, scratching me, pulling on me, and I got scared, so I got in the car.
Okay.
And then the officer had his hand on his gun. I got scared. I got in the car. I'm on probation. I didn't leave.
Well, we made a series of not so wonderful decisions. Okay, so now we're gonna have to kind of work it out, okay, and figure out what's gonna happen, what's going on. Do y'all know who lives here? Just where you pulled over?
Here's where I pulled over. I was
Okay.
around this corner over here. I live straight up the road.
Okay, yeah. They were able to get the license plate on the vehicle, and that just left your house. Well, your driveway.
Yeah, he kept pulling on me. I just got scared. That's all it really was.
Okay. 10-4, it's Miss Victoria is going to be our suspect.
10-4. She's wearing all red.
She's taken off her hoodie and placed it in the back. She completely admitted to everything, said she got scared, and that's why she ran off.
10-4, she's going to be charged with theft, evading, and also the driver is going to be charged with evading in a vehicle.
So I just left the registered owner's house because I drove by. I was headed to him.
Once the officers confirmed Victoria was the main suspect, she completely broke down, started spilling everything, begging the cops not to arrest her driver buddy. But it was way too late for that. The cuffs came out right then, right there.
Okay, Victoria.
All right, I have a question.
Yes.
Since we're right up the road, can she drop my car off with my sister and take my car?
No.
Is she going to?
She's going to.
She didn't have anything to do
Yes,
with
ma'am,
it.
because when the officer...
I'm going to jail. I swear to God, y'all, it was all me.
Let's just take this.
It was all me, y'all, I swear. Can she call her mom?
Yeah, once we get in
I
the car...
panicked and I made her drive. She didn't even know what I was going to do.
Do you have anything on you, some poke sticker prick?
No, she didn't know. She didn't know. She didn't know, y'all. I swear. Wake up, please, somebody.
I'm going to take your lighter out and sleep in the door, okay?
I don't want to. Could I have somebody come pick my car up? I live right down the street.
We're going to get in this one right here. This is...
It's my best friend's car, and I have her number in my phone. I'm cooperating. I do everything to get her car home, and she didn't know what I was going for. I just had her drive me. I just had her drive me. I swear. Okay, but what?
That's our big...
She didn't have nothing to do with
I
it.
just want you to watch your step, okay? I don't want you to trip.
Man.
And we're going to go... We'll go on the outside. You can go on the other side.
But she didn't have anything to do with it. She didn't even know what I was going for.
Is there anything in the car that you need?
No.
Okay. I just need you to be on that side. Your phone? Okay, I'll grab it for
It's
you.
in my glove box.
Okay.
During the search, officers pulled a whole pile of stolen stuff from the car. A brand new JBL speaker, Wrangler jeans, air fresheners, the works. The cops even asked if someone could come pick up the car. Nope. Denied. No more sweet deals. Both of them were cuffed, loaded into the squad car, and taken straight downtown.
Stolen property in the car?
No, so what happened was, I'm a security, and they saw her conceal
and then go into the not the grocery, the
Auto part.
outdoor area. Plant, whatever. So I see them stop her, and then she takes off running. There's a car. Car starts up, and I'm stop, police, and all that good stuff. And then she jumps in the car, and I grab her before she's able to close the door. Tell her to stop, get out of the car. Driver can't hardly get the car started. And she finally gets it started, sneaks the door, and takes off.
Oh, okay.
That's where I got the evasion on her.
She knew that you were stopping her. Okay.
I was right there in the door. Obviously wearing my police uniform.
Okay.
And trying to pull her out. And she's, about 10-15 seconds trying to start the car. And then takes off, almost dragging me along with her. So.
Okay.
Screw her.
Okay. I didn't know because they have like a JBL speaker in here that's like practically brand new, navy blue, brand new cord. So I didn't know if that was.
No telling. I'm going to do this to supplement my report.
Okay.
She admitted to it?
Yeah, she admitted to it. I got it on BWC.
What did the driver have to say?
She said she didn't know what was going on. She was scared. All this other stuff. I got some Walmart Wrangler pants in a bag in here.
Yeah, they saw her fulfill certain things. And it's going to be over 100. It's going to be 100 to 750.
Okay. I had like every time he closes something, I think they're hitting the rear back seat. Okay, so we got car freshener.
In the end, both were hauled off to jail facing charges of theft, nearly $750 worth, resisting arrest, and fleeing in a vehicle. On top of that, Victoria violated her probation. She's now staring down 6 months to 2 years behind bars per felony, plus losing her probation, fines, and a much uglier rap sheet. And if you think this was just a one-off, stick around, the next one's even wilder. On September 2nd, 2022, Vero Beach, Florida, Walmart. A mother and daughter cooked up a bold little scam, swapping price tags and cheating the self-checkout, though they had it all figured out until loss prevention caught on and the cops rolled up fast. What happened next? Oh, honey, it was not part of their plan.
You grab mom, I'll grab daughter, separate them, see if we can get the daughter in on this. Very good, man.
Come here. Come on. Yes, I'm coming. Okay, come on.
How are you?
I'm good. No, right here. Come on in. You have your purse?
Yes, sir.
Take your phone.
Yes, sir.
You have an ID with you?
I do. I believe it's in my purse. In there, my locker.
Do you have your receipt on you?
Yeah, he's got it here.
Have a seat. Don't go reach in your pockets.
No. I'm just nervous now.
Okay. Elizabeth.
Yes.
Sit up for me.
Oh, can I sit? I just get very long. I just need to put my pee between my legs for a second.
Take your breath.
Yeah, I'll be alright.
Okay. Not the end of the world. She got you.
Don't do all that incarcerated now.
No.
You was fine pushing that car.
I'll be okay.
You was fine pushing that car. Hold it down now.
The trash can right here. Do you need it?
Where is it? Bring it over.
Yep.
Ow.
What are you doing?
I'm not doing anything.
What are you trying to get out of your shirt?
Nothing in my shirt. Nothing. I don't have anything.
Turn around.
Okay.
Stand up.
Yes, sir.
Turn
Okay.
around.
I didn't put anything in my shirt.
All together there.
Oh my god. I in my purse and I changed some prices too.
Okay. So you have merchandise in your purse that you're going to pay for?
Yes, I do.
This?
Yep.
This?
And some toys, yeah.
This?
Yep. And, yeah. Those 2 balls, I think that's it.
Okay. How many prices did you change?
The one, I believe.
The second they stepped out the door, boom, they were stopped. The mom fessed up right away, admitting she'd swapped price tags and stuffed unpaid items in her purse. Meanwhile, the daughter Emma got pulled aside. When questioned, Emma tried to play clueless, but her nervous eyes and shifty body language told a whole different story.
Huh? She's going to the loss prevention office. Hang out here. What's your first name?
Emma?
Emma? Okay. Alright. We've been watching you and your mom on the cameras.
Okay.
Okay. What is going on today?
I'm not sure what's going on with my mom, but
No?
no.
So you're not aware of anything that's been going on?
What's been going on? Do I need to call my dad?
So you want to tell me?
I know my mom does some shady stuff sometimes. I don't like it, but I just try to turn my head.
What kind of stuff?
Like with the price tags, but that's all I know
What does she
about.
normally do with the price tags?
Just the, like she tries to find a better deal for certain other things. Should I call my dad? Because I'm
not yet.
on 1%, and if I do,
Obviously your mom has his number.
yes, but her phone's dead.
Give me Dad's phone number. Just because we have to sort everything out, I do not want to put you in mechanical restraints if I don't have to. You are being detained, but not physically. You understand that so far? And so instead of me physically putting you in restraints in front of everybody, I'm trying to avoid that. You do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be using. I'm being a jerk here, but these are really fancy cameras.
Okay.
Okay? So we can take all day and review the footage from every row, every corner, and if I see that you look at the camera weird, if I see that you look on your shoulder weird, if I see that you did anything like that, Emma, you're backing me into a corner. I don't like being backed into a corner. Okay, so keep in mind, these are fancy cameras.
As the questioning went on, it became pretty clear. Emma wasn't just some innocent bystander. Her fidgety, nervous answers, the way she dodged questions. Yeah, officers quickly figured out she knew exactly what was going down. In fact, she'd even helped out. Grabbed the tape for the price swap and deliberately looked the other way.
If law enforcement can prove that you were aware and you had knowledge of said crime, you can be charged with that crime.
I didn't know that.
Okay? So that's why I'm asking you these series of questions if you understood what your mom was doing at that. Okay?
Like I said, I kind of did. She's my mom, and I don't want to get involved.
Do you know where the daughter's at right now?
She was up front with the other deputy.
Right out front?
Yeah, we grabbed both of them by the door.
You know if they found any items on her?
I don't know. Actually, I think it might be in the vestibule.
Or does it look like she popped something while she was in clothes?
There's an ice pack on
There's
me.
an ice pack?
For my daughter, yeah.
Yeah, I had the pockets.
Oh, okay.
Here,
Don't touch them. That's it. It's just an ice pack for lunch.
Okay, where'd you get that from?
The lunchbox aisle. This is my phone and my.
Well, it's my phone now.
Just hold on, okay, Emma?
Yeah.
So, remember how I told you I didn't want to embarrass you with restraints
Yeah.
and everybody? Right? Trying to teach you and treat you decent.
Yep.
Okay. Do you have anything else on you? Okay. Have you ever been searched by a female deputy or an officer?
No.
Okay.
Never. In an aisle, it was in the cart.
What are you telling me?
No, I don't know what it was.
Hey, no talking. Keep your mouth shut.
I'm sorry.
So, what's going on today? What are we doing?
Shopping with my mom.
Okay. Are you stealing stuff?
I took the ice pack for my daughter. Yeah.
Took the ice pack?
Just the ice pack.
Okay. Where'd you put it?
In my pocket. They took it out.
So here's how the scam worked. Elizabeth, the mom, had Emma fetch clear tape. They used it to slap cheaper price tags over the real ones. Paid for 8 items totaling $87, but secretly slid out 11 more items worth $137.60 without paying. And when officers searched them, oh boy, they uncovered an even bigger secret.
And my daughter too? Yep. My daughter was stealing? Yes, sir. Oh my God. You held it on.
Alright, stand up. Are you held in the bond?
Yeah, felony is no bond.
Okay, stand up. Yes, ma'am. Turn around. Do you have anything on you that's going to poke prick me? Anything like that? Spread your feet. Do you have anything on you that I should not find?
And then she started right here.
Okay. There's nothing in my bra. It's just holding the into the car. That's it. Okay. Say, well, if I don't find it and you go into the jail with it, it's another charge. You understand that, right? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay. So, are you done lying to me? Yes. What else is on you?
Nothing.
What is that?
It's not addiction.
It's what?
Drugs.
Okay, what kind? Meth, heroin, fentanyl?
She has drugs on her?
Yes.
She has drugs on her?
Yes.
Hey, got him. We're right. All right, let's get him. Where they at?
Right here.
Oh, where'd you find that at? In the bra?
Right.
You really trying to throw it away? Okay. Yeah.
Stand up. Do you have anything on you? No. Are you sure? But if you don't make the same mistake your mom did, because I will find it.
By the way, pull that part.
That's phase 3, phase 2. Is this something that you stole too?
I think so. I don't know, but I didn't know it was in there.
Did you bring this in the store with you, or did you get it from the store?
I didn't bring it in the store.
Turns out Mom's got some serious struggles with addiction, a battle that's been fueling her run-ins with the law, and poor Emma, she's been dragged right into this mess, caught in the storm of her own broken home. Cops called Elizabeth's husband to break the news. Both mom and daughter were officially under arrest.
You want me to just put this in my glove? She says it's meth.
Mom, sit up.
Take care of these two. Hey, well, I said no talking, right?
I'm sorry.
Enough.
And you are in no position to be scolding your daughter right now. You're just as bad as she is. Keep your mouth shut.
I'm way worse. I'm way worse.
Don't talk back to me. Keep your mouth shut.
Sorry.
So I'll call Ben and see if he's cool with him taking the first one. I know we told him we were going to take it, but just tell me, man. You can tell me that, hey, sir, I remember 4:30. Like. Did your husband know you were a meth?
No. My kids and my husband sat down and had a talk with me last night. And they said, you know you're on something, you need to stop, blah, blah, blah. And I've been doing it occasionally here and there. And I had it stashed. I was in a fucking budget tape. It was like, I had a whole intervention for my family last night. She's in school.
357, this is 37.
Oh my God. It's not my fault. I did it. I did it. You deserve this. Honor the speaker. So stupid. They ready to work on. I'm sorry.
I don't know.
Okay. Is somebody coming to pick up this stuff?
Not at the moment, no.
Okay, you're taking them?
Yeah.
So what we're going to do, ma'am, like how I refunded you for that, we're going to refund all this stuff. It's going to go right back on your card, okay?
All right. Yep.
Ma'am, Elizabeth, come on back here. It's because you're in handcuffs. You fall out once you This is your closer. Yeah, nothing.
In the end, both were hauled off to jail. Elizabeth's now staring down charges of retail theft, conspiracy to commit fraud, and possession of controlled substances. She's looking at anywhere from 1 to 5 years behind bars, plus thousands in fines, and yeah, banned from Walmart for life. As for Emma, she's charged as an accomplice to theft. Her penalties are lighter, likely probation, community service, or fines, but if convicted, that criminal record's gonna follow her. Talk about a spectacular crash and burn, but hey, it's Florida. There's always someone out there cooking up something even dumber. On November 25th, 2023, Chevron gas station, Indian River County. A woman casually walked in, grabbed some items, and strolled right out, like paying was completely optional. The store clerk wasn't having it. Cops got called, and what happened next, you won't believe it.
You gotta understand. I am, but they're not listening.
That's gonna be.
Hold on.
She has nothing to do with any of it. It is all me.
So you guys were together.
She has nothing to do with it.
Okay. I went in the car. She was playing slot machine in the quarters. I went to go back another quarter. I explained something too. Also, I tried before, like he even did that. I tried to I never raised my voice and never said anything rude to him. I had a conversation. I said, "Sir, I'm trying to explain to you." He was like, "That's your friend. It doesn't matter." And I was like, "That's if I didn't do something, why are you? And that's my vehicle. Why is it me?"
Again, if there's anything with you on video.
That's what
we gotta. That's what we're gonna look at. He's talking with me about getting the video. So.
Charges not. If he's not going to press charges, I don't even need to see the video. Or if you just want to trespass, I just need to know one of the two things.
Hold on 1 second. What is it?
If you want to press charges, then I'll need to see the video. If you don't want to press charges and you want to do a trespass, I don't need to see the video.
Okay. I'm just getting the password for him right now, so you can get the security footage.
Yeah, but ask him if he wants to press charges. If he doesn't, we don't need to do that.
Do you want to press charges?
I'm okay. I just want to get her.
The woman, Star Lynn, came clean pretty quick, admitted to the theft, begged the officers to let her friend go, and even offered to pay for everything. But nope, the store staff stood firm. They wanted full prosecution, no deals, no mercy. And just like that, Star was cuffed and officially under arrest.
Shoplifting. It doesn't make a difference. Well,
where'd he go?
He's trying to get the video footage. He's trying to get the video footage. Let's go.
No, wait. Before she does this.
Okay, stop pulling away from me. Just walk.
I'm not even from here. Okay. Can I figure out how she can contact me and I can get her?
I'll get that once I get over there. Yes.
No. What the fuck?
It's one adult female, 10-15.
No. I pay everything. I'm like 1,000 miles away from home. I'll pay double his stuff.
Okay. Again, do you have anything that's gonna poke me, stick me,
No,
like that?
I don't have anything.
Do you have an ID or anything on you?
No, I don't.
Is there any ID? Is there ID in her car? Phone in her car?
I have my phone.
Okay, I'll get your phone. I'm gonna use the back of my hand, okay?
Don't give him all my bags. I don't have an ID. I just want my phone.
This has to go with us because it's her stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe it's nothing.
Oh, what is that? I would ask her.
I have everything, just so you don't have to worry about grabbing from her.
Is it okay if I call you?
I'll give you the address to where it's gonna be. It's gonna be a $500 bond.
A $5?
$500 bond. It's a misdemeanor.
Peach, you got it?
Yep.
It's zipped up in that pocket.
Okay. Hold on.
Because it's going to take time to process.
I'm not going back to Durham without you, bitch. I got paid and you're coming home. I had an ex-boyfriend in jail in Durham County. Y'all
You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand that? Simple question. You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand that? You understand your rights, so I read them to you. Okay. So, I'm just going to tell you now, if you have anything on your body, meaning in your bra, up in you, anything at all, when we get to the jail, they will find it. They will go through a body scanner. 99.9% of the time, they see everything. So if you tell me now, and we get it out now, or whatever we have to do to get it out, it's not going to be a felony.
As the officers explained how body scanners work, and that hiding contraband could turn into a much bigger felony, Star totally panicked. That's when she finally cracked and confessed. She was hiding drugs somewhere most folks wouldn't even think to check.
Scary,
and it's out of my hands.
She would just respect me a little more. It's all
I respect you 100%. I'm doing my job.
I did something wrong.
It's
I know you're doing your job.
It's a misdemeanor, but I'm trying to prevent you to going to the jail. And introduction to contraband into a jail is a felony. So if we can handle this now, we can handle this now. When we get there, I can't help you. So what do you have on you? Is it weed?
All of this stuff.
Okay, where is your pills at?
They're literally on me because I've been charged for that shit.
Okay, so if it's up inside of you, I clearly am not going to grab that. Okay. Well, then when you hide it up inside of you, it looks suspicious. Okay. So it's inside of you where?
Literally just in my underwear.
It's in your underwear. Okay. So you only have how long are you staying down here for? Like how long are you coming down here to North Carolina for? Or from North Carolina?
A week and a half.
So a week and a half. You only brought one pill. She's got pills in her. I saw them in that little thing, and I'm like, oh, she's probably got something in her. I gave her the felony thing. They're in her pants. So, who's that? Damn, I thought that was Mom. Saying she can get over there. All right, hon, I'm gonna give you one opportunity, okay? So I'm gonna uncuff you. You're gonna grab it out of your pants, okay? If you do anything sketchy, I'm just gonna dump you, okay?
Dump me?
I'm gonna put you on the floor. All right,
I don't have a fucking gun on me or anything.
No.
There's no reason to threaten dump me.
I'm just letting you know because
Yeah,
if you
the
start
police harassment is fucking real. Take these.
Actually, don't worry
No,
about it.
I'm not gonna do anything.
Can we have a female, either from Sebastian or one of ours, respond? I have a female with pills in her pants. So you witnessed this?
Yes.
Like you witnessed the person walking?
I actually grabbed it out of her hands and took it back into the store. And I was like, you need to get the out of here. She turns around, well, you. This is what I caught her with, and this is what he said he got her with. It's right here. She grabbed it, we kind of looked around, put it on, and then just...
Oh, okay.
Multiple witnesses confirmed. They saw her swipe the items and stash them. Meanwhile, her friends started mouthing off at the cops, accusing them of being rude, but officers didn't waste a second. They called in a female deputy to assist with a search.
Because I'm telling you to. Go over there. It's not that difficult.
I said it was a question and you don't have to ask.
I said it once, so just walk away. All right, what's your first name? Spell it for me.
Anna, record everything,
What's
bruh.
your phone number?
He's not doing his job.
Yes,
He's an asshole.
he's doing his job.
Okay, but the thing is, y'all cold police officers are like polite and know how to have communication respectfully. He's a shithead.
He's a good cop. He
No,
really is.
I mean,
Just let him do his job.
if she's in distress, no, he's not a good cop because most times y'all should try to calm. There's definitely different procedures.
And we're being recorded as well. I can give you the case number afterwards. You can get all the body cameras.
I'm never getting case footage. Starlin.
Spell it for me.
S-T-A-R-L-I-N.
S-T-A-R.
S-T-A-R-L-I-N.
I got a female deputy coming that's going to be doing a search on you, okay? Very, very clear. That's all it is. So you can complain all you want.
Not complaining yet.
He's trying to work with it.
Yeah, but all asses lie. I said that.
Well, that's...
Because I said so. You're not my dad. I'm sorry you guys are the police, but...
But he's giving you a lawful order to stay away from the car so that you can talk to the suspect. That's just the way it goes. Alright? But he's just doing his job.
Put it into evidence, or put it into thing. It's take forever to get it.
Is she going to be staying overnight, or is she coming overnight?
She's staying overnight.
Does she know?
No,
Can I tell her so that?
I would not tell her.
Okay, but she's not. We're from Durham, North Carolina. She knows nobody out here. If she's gonna be stuck there, she's gonna be freaking out. And
That's why like the longest time we can keep her calm, probably the better, right? If you tell her now, she's gonna start going nuts now, and then what's the point?
for someone who's like family just died, whose family's in the hospital, I don't think this is like that's the way to go. I know my friend.
I got it. But at the same time, she has drugs.
You got it.
She has drugs in her pants.
You do you.
I will. Here, let's turn this way so nobody's watching. Oh, turn. She's gonna come right here in front of you, okay?
How the f is this private? Did we like go somewhere else? This is not private whatsoever.
That's why I was when you put stuff in your pants. So
that's.
just face
You don't have
that
to
way.
hold me though
I
while
do have
someone
to
is
hold
about
you.
to go in my pants.
Have? Okay. Nothing that's gonna stick me, poke me, or hurt me, or anything else like that? Can you tell me where it's at? Is it like between your legs right here? How big is the bag?
It was literally a small bag, like 5 or 6 pills.
And they were just in the front of your pants, not inside of you, were they? Because I'm not gonna go inside of you. You're gonna need someone else to get that out, not me. But if they were inside, because I'm not feeling anything. So did you put them inside of you? You don't have any underwear to hold them in there, so how'd they get held in there?
I literally told that officer that they were inside.
They were inside.
No, you didn't. You said they were in your underwear.
Do you have to talk to me like that,
Okay,
man?
listen to what I'm saying.
You don't have
Where
to
are
be
they?
rude.
Star, are they
I understand
in you?
I did wrong, but f***ing be a grown man and talk to
Are
me
they
with
in you?
respect.
Are they in you? Like in your vaginal hole? Okay. So I'm just gonna finish searching you, and then you're gonna have to the hospital and get that.
The hospital?
Yes.
Why can't I just take it out, ma'am? It's right here.
Listen, I just got here. All I'm doing is
Why
searching.
can't I just take it out?
You're not wearing a bra?
No.
Star, do you want to take off your shoes? Can you kick them off?
I can't predict those things. I don't know how long they're busy. They got other things going on. I have no idea.
I can literally just
No,
get it
I
out.
can't let you
I
do
don't
that.
understand.
Okay, just have a seat.
Please just let me talk.
No, have a seat.
I've seen videos
Have a seat.
where women have
Have a
gotten
seat.
it out
Okay,
themselves.
look, this is not a two-way conversation. Have a seat.
Before you dump me, don't
have a seat.
Gotta say, the female officer was impressively patient and professional. Still, Star kept rolling her eyes, throwing attitude the whole time. And sure enough, nothing showed up on the outer search. Because yeah, the contraband had been relocated to a, let's just say, very private place. She was then taken to the hospital for a full body check. After that, straight to jail. She's now facing charges for petty theft, drug possession, and introducing contraband into a detention facility. A third-degree felony. Penalties could include hefty fines, probation, or anywhere from 6 months up to 5 years behind bars. No, they're not addicted to shopping. They're addicted, and they need cash. And guess what? Walmart's already teed up to be their next victim. On March 21st, 2023, right in the middle of a patrol shift at Walmart, officers got a call. Someone was messing around at the self-checkout. They caught her red-handed before she even made it to the door. And what unfolded next? Honestly, way more interesting than the junk she was trying to steal.
Stop.
Sorry.
What's your problem? Get up.
I'm sorry. Sorry, I don't know why she was chasing me.
Something silly you can go to jail for, you understand?
Please don't take me to jail. Are you gonna take me to jail?
Depends. You're gonna go to jail, do you understand?
Yeah.
658.
658.
Sacramento current put me on view of a 300 in progress. I just had to go 1031 and through the parking lot on foot. I'm 1025, a white female. Put your hand on your back. 658. I'm 10-4 for now. I'll advise if I need a 94. Deal with loss prevention, see what's going on. Hi. So what's going on? Because I'm chasing this random ass girl through the parking lot. She tried to throw everything into the van where her boyfriend was sitting.
Oh, he was in the van. Yeah, he's with her.
Inside, figure out what you stole. Police car right out front, red and blue lights on. You still want to steal? Like that's not a clue.
I'm sorry.
I'm like, what are you pointing at? He's like, go get her. I'm like, oh gosh. You have anything sharp on you? Any narcotics? Anything that's gonna be found? That seat. That's not your seat. You don't get that privileged seat. You got anything on you? No. Got me running through the parking lot. It's like you're not gonna get caught. And she threw the purse into some van that was sitting there, and then I think he hauled it. And you got money. Why not just pay for it? You have a female 94 not taking. Meet me at loss prevention for a search.
10-4, female unit 251 to 701.
Can you just sit with her while I get my computer? Yeah, that's fine. And then I'll handle everything. You don't know.
Oh, you said you didn't know who I was pointing at?
Yeah, you're like, get her. I'm like, what? You're like, get her. I'm like, oh, the girl running.
Yeah.
All right. Got it.
Where's the debit card that you use at Hillsborough to buy the hand mixer?
It's my debit card.
Where is it?
In my wallet. Oh no, I think that was my boyfriend's debit card. I think it was my boyfriend's. Or it might have been cash, I'm not sure. No, I didn't use a debit card, it was cash. It was cash.
But that's how I know you did a fake return.
I didn't do a fake return, it was cash.
So if I look up on my account, it's not going to see you.
Realizing there was no way out, she flipped the script fast. Gone was the reckless shoplifter. Suddenly she missed something sweet and harmless, playing the poor me card, hoping to squeeze out a little sympathy.
You got a warrant? You sure? You seem like the type that's gonna have a warrant. Got me running to the parking lot, bro.
Get some exercises.
I'm like sitting there, and she's like, get her. I'm like, what the heck? She like takes the purse and like throws it into a van for a guy sitting. I like reach it and grab it back.
Then you got some vehicle took off?
Yeah, he did. Your drug of choice. Well, that's clear, so that looks like to me.
That's water.
Or just got back onto it, or what?
Just got like call your emergency for
Thanks, girl. When was the last time you cleaned your bag? It's been a minute. Yeah, because you have a bunch of dirty used needles. So at this point, you're not getting any extra charges if you have on you. But if you take something into the... Something else is all dirt. Alright. So, everything of your purse searched. All of this is going with you. Obviously, you're not getting the donor.
Anything on your body?
No.
Okay, because I don't want to get poked by anything
No,
or anything
no,
like that, okay?
I would tell you.
Okay, sounds good. Do you mind standing up and facing the wall for me? Here, we're going to pull this off and then...
Put your hands together like you're praying.
And then no other drugs or anything like that? Because if it goes into the jail, it becomes an...
But that fell apart quickly. A bag search turned up syringes, drug paraphernalia, and an ID that sure didn't belong to her. Boom. Just like that, this went from petty theft to a whole lot more serious. Drugs, stolen IDs, same sad cycle over and over.
Did she get the items or get cash back or what?
So these are the items, but some of these items have these tickets on them, which are 50 cents.
Okay, so she scanned those.
Instead of the regular price for the item.
Okay, but where's all the merchandise at?
I'll put that right here. So it's that she actually paid for?
Either paid for or did she exit the store with them?
Yeah.
Okay. She was running. She was running with a purse.
Okay,
I looked up.
Right here when I went to stop her. So right.
That's when you pointed at her to me, and that's when I had to go chase her down.
You can go ahead and sit back down. I'm just going to take your shoes off though, okay?
Okay.
Back out. She still keep running to the parking lot, so then I chase her down and grab her. 658 off duty in D3.
658.
If Papa Tango's on this channel, can you have him switch to info?
He just did.
Tamworthing. Papa Tango, you on Tech 1?
Yes, go ahead.
Female, and she's already been searched by a female deputy.
Alright, I'll just send you on NDT when I'm scheduled to you.
Alright, good deal. Appreciate it.
Can I use the restroom? I really need to use the restroom.
Like you're about to pee your pants?
Yeah.
Like you'll pee sitting right here if I don't take this bathroom?
Like, I don't want to. I have more self-control than I would like to think, but I really do have to go. No bullshit.
Okay. You've been, I mean, as long as it's cool with you. I'll figure it out.
Thank you.
Alright, let's go. You think you'll be able to pee with the handcuffs on?
I don't know. I have to see you never get in there, honestly.
Even after getting cuffed, officers let her use the restroom. Proof that even when folks make bad choices, cops still make sure their basic rights are respected. Meanwhile, officers worked with Walmart security to fully document her little scam for court.
So she essentially paid for less merchandise and took a lot higher value merchandise, which totaled that 200 something.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna try to start testing this stuff. Okay. Blue. Blue. Same thing. Blue. Yep, green. Okay, that matching forest green color, the white powdery substance, greenish forest green color, the brown powder. Negative on the no blue, all pink.
didn't put anything back in your pants or anything like that, right?
No, I didn't.
We're just gonna go right here to the right, okay?
You might get a drink of water or something.
I have water bottle. I should have water bottle in the back of my truck, so I'll give you some.
Her trick? Classic self-checkout fraud. Scan the barcode from some dirt cheap item, think 50 cents, while bagging pricier stuff. Oh, and she didn't stop there. She even faked returns to pocket extra cash. Clever? Maybe. But smart enough to get away? Not even close.
Is there, you think there's somebody gonna maybe come talk to me about, like, the drugs?
What do you mean?
Like, I don't know, me trying to do something to work the charge off or whatever.
Oh, no, we don't do that.
No?
No, unfortunately not. That's something that you would have to speak to, like, the judge about, or attorney.
Because I know, like, in Pinellas they do.
Different county.
Yeah.
Different county. We do different stuff, okay?
Okay.
Like, this is basically the end of our aspect. From here on, you're
Right.
just going to get transported to Orient Road Jail, go through booking. Booking's going to let you know when you can go see a judge, and how everything else is going to go, whether you get bond, whatever, maybe. I don't know your history, obviously. And then once you go see the judge, whether that's going to obviously be tomorrow morning, because there's not going to be a judge that's going to see you tonight currently, right? Probably going to be tomorrow morning. You're going to see them. They'll let you know what's going to go on from there, okay? From what, I don't know how many drug charges it is. Obviously, you already explained to my partner what it was, but he has to go through test kits. He has to test whatever it is, and then go from there. He'll probably speak to you again, obviously, before we get into the prisoner transport vehicle that's coming, but we'll go from there, okay? Let me get your water bottle real quick. I'm going to just close this while I do this. Excuse me, everything okay?
Yeah, it's my daughter.
That's your daughter? Oh, okay.
Talking, I know.
No, somebody just asked. They were like, oh, some old lady needs assistance getting into a vehicle. Someone is in their car. They didn't know if there was a relationship, so they're just concerned.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not needed, right?
No.
No? Okay, well, you guys have a good night. Take care.
What's your name? Huh? Sky. You been in jail before?
In the end, this woman was booked and charged with first-degree theft, over $200, possession of narcotics, possession of drug paraphernalia, and having someone else's ID, a felony. She's looking at up to 5 years behind bars, plus fines, probation, depends how long her rap sheet already is. And the real tragedy? These folks aren't just addicted to stealing. What they're truly hooked on is way more dangerous. On March 26, 2024, Walmart in Pensacola, Florida. A woman tried to pull off a bold theft, stuffing cosmetics right into her bag, clueless that cameras were catching her every move. Once loss prevention stepped in and cops showed up, things went downhill real fast.
I'm sorry, no, that's what I had in my, I'm sorry. Okay, this is, yeah.
Okay, well, I saw you going around the store, and I just, like, you had a bunch of little makeup items, a little gold.
Yeah, no, I just paid $60. I just paid $60 out of my, here, hold on.
What's your name?
Angel.
Angel what?
Here, do you want my ID?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
That way it'd make it a lot smoother. Okay, and this is the only one you slipped in your pocket by accident?
Yeah, you can, yeah, absolutely. No, what? Yeah, I did not even, I apologize.
Because you had a bunch of little, like, makeup.
Trinkets?
Yeah, something like that. Like, one of them looked like a little golden cylinder, possibly lipstick.
You can look, whenever I met up with Amanda, which is my girlfriend, I put like 4 things back. It's where like the maternity center is.
Okay, just on camera I thought I saw you put it in your pocket.
No,
I mean, if this is the only thing, it's not a big deal.
But listen, she, whenever she came around, she was supposed to give me actually 150. She only gave me 75. So whenever she gave me 75, I had to put the 4 things back because I wanted to get, you know.
Office. I was just running her real quick. If you got her info. Do you have anything else of theirs?
No, I have nothing else.
Okay, can I search you real quick? Make sure you don't got anything?
Sure.
Okay,
What do you need to do?
Huh?
Wait,
Whatever I need to do. I'm sorry?
You need to search me?
Yeah, I'm
Sure.
looking for their property. You said
Okay,
yeah?
yeah.
Okay. All right. You got nothing tucked on you, do you?
No.
Okay. What's this plastic bag for?
It's just a plastic bag. It's just like, oh.
Okay. You can.
When stopped, she immediately switched her tone, admitted some of it, but denied any real intent to steal, trying hard to downplay the whole thing. But honey, the point of no return had come and gone. She was placed under arrest, and that's when the skeletons started pouring out of her closet.
You're in the what program?
I just went to,
Okay, move your foot, because you stepped on a piece of rock, all right? And there's meth pieces in here.
I don't even do that.
It's in your pocket, and you're trying to distance yourself from it.
No.
Okay. I don't like lying.
I'm not
All right, it's a very simple. Can you go in my car and grab some gloves for me? Yeah, I was about. It's in the, you know where it's at. What was it? What did you just throw behind you? Another piece of that rock?
I didn't throw. Listen to me. I didn't throw anything behind me. Nothing.
The bag you pulled out.
No, I was actually trying to get that thing right there that has my snot in it. It's disgusting. Like, yeah, my nose is running. I'm sick. I don't have. Listen to me. I don't. Okay.
I'm listening. You can tell me.
I wasn't trying to distance myself from anything.
Well, I mean, you took the bag from me, and then when you took the bag, rocks fell out of it, and it looks like meth.
Listen, no. Whenever you first you put your hands in my back, like I have a snotty rag in my. You know what I'm saying?
It's fine. I can.
Yeah. I should have told one charge that got dropped, and that was for misusing an ID.
Is this yours?
That's mine. That's mine. I came into the store with that. I have a receipt for that actually, and that's honest to God. You can look at the.
Yeah, I don't know. I never saw it in your buggy.
Yeah, I came into the store with it. I didn't come in with a.
I'm just putting it down there. I'm not saying
That's
yes
mine.
or no. Do you have anything in your bra? Because I'm gonna have a female officer come up here.
Fine.
What is it? Can you just know now? Make sure it's not like needles or anything.
It's
Weapon.
not.
What is in your bra that I need to know about?
There's a gold lip gloss in my bra.
Okay. Which is what you saw on camera. Okay. That's what I saw you. Anything else? No drugs?
No.
Okay.
No drugs.
All right. And your car is over there, but you have no keys.
I'm with my boyfriend. My boyfriend's in the car right now.
Okay.
Yeah, he's here.
Just have a seat. You can sit in there.
Like my butt first?
Yeah. However you need to get in there safely. Wash your hands. You're good. You're good. All right. Nothing else on you?
No, sir.
All right. So you know you're being recorded, so if you try to destroy any evidence, you're going to be in more trouble. Pretty sure that bottle is ours. Remember that pink thing I said? Yeah, she took it all out. Sure that had to come out of it. Well, the whole time she kept digging in her pockets. I was like, what the is she doing? And so...
Desperate, she tried to destroy the evidence, but failed miserably. Tiny crystals of meth started spilling out of a plastic bag as she yanked her purse away from the officer. The harder she fought, the worse it got. At this point, there was no saving it.
That fell out of the bag. So she said, I don't do meth, I do fentanyl. I'm like, I'm willing to bet there's drugs in the car that she was going to get a ride in. Wonderful shoplifting. She had a plastic bag that had meth in it, and there's more stuff in her bra. I don't know if there's more drugs.
Okay.
It's a thorough search. There is. She already admitted that there was some of their property in her bra already. So
okay.
Let me go get some.
Is she in there?
She's on this side. Let me get.
All right, ma'am. Go ahead and hop out for me. All right, so Officer Thieves told me that you already stated.
Yeah, I have it. It's right there.
Okay.
I don't have anything else. Nothing.
Okay. So what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you face this way, okay? Okay. So you said this side?
Right there, yes.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is from the outside, I'm going to pull out, and I'm going to come up under, okay?
I want to ask you more questions, okay? You don't have to talk to me, but I am going to read you this, okay, ma'am? Can you hear me? All right, so you have the right to remain silent. You want me to give this property to anybody?
Yeah, yeah, that's my money. Can you make sure he gets my money and stuff too? Or does that go with me?
Your money?
All my money's in that bag.
Oh, in this bag?
Yeah, it's all my money.
Okay.
It's like, I think like 80 bucks.
Okay.
Listen.
Which bag is it? The top one?
Hold on, I'm not kidding. It's the one with the stuff that I bought.
Even with the evidence plain as day, she still tried the old game. That's mine, but this isn't. Nice try. But once the female officer stepped in for a search, stolen merchandise popped right out. Cops read her Miranda rights. Angel went silent, completely shut down, and slipped straight into legal survival mode.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a bond.
How long will that take?
Oh, I have no idea. That'd be up to the jail. So right down this next stop.
I'm looking right now. Keep going. You're good. I don't see him yet. And it's down on the next aisle down.
me turn around.
11 East Lakeview Avenue, apartment A Alpha.
So this next one that I'm about to turn on?
This one right here, but go up one more.
Damage the driver's side door of her vehicle.
And then take a left.
Is it a Kia Soul?
It's a black one, yeah, it looks like that. None of those up to the right. I'm looking on the left.
Is he wearing a gray shirt?
I don't know what color actually. He's just wearing a hat. Oh, he's not here anymore.
He must have saw you get arrested. You Brent? She wanted to give you something. She's going to jail. Yeah, Miss Coupling? Yeah. She's in the car. She's shoplifting. Okay. All right. I don't know how you got here, but your license is suspended. So, and you're on probation. So, do you have her property? Does she have a purse and all that? Can we get her purse? Okay. Well, she's saying she has a bunch of money, and I just don't want to. Do you want to talk to her real quick? Yeah, you can. Okay. Is this her stuff?
Yeah, this is
okay.
That's what's up there.
All right. We'll take this with us to the jail since her wallet and all that's in there.
Officers then inventoried her belongings, handing them off to her boyfriend, who, surprise, surprise, was also on probation and driving with a suspended license. A picture-perfect example of life tangled up in crime.
You said that there was a kid in the car.
No.
Does he have your kid?
I mean, she's at home.
Oh, okay.
She's not like a kid.
Okay.
Like, she's young. Yeah.
You got numbers and stuff? Or?
Yeah. I only have my...
So, well, she had got a bunch of groceries, is what I was trying to ask you.
I need you to get
if you could grab that for her.
Okay, so they're all good? I mean, like...
I don't know if you wanted to talk to her.
I mean, that's, yeah, I'll grab the grocery. I gotta call someone to come pick me up.
Huh? Do you have cigarettes in your purse? Yeah, I can get you a cigarette.
Well, where are the groceries at?
They're at the front of the store. If you want to just meet me over there.
Okay.
Maybe walk, not drive.
I'll walk
Do what? He has a black hat on. He's like looking around the front for you, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's the dude that owns this guy's car, or this is his mom's car.
Can you copy on another?
I mean,
it ended up being $87.
Okay, perfect. This stuff, right? Just want to make sure I got your money. 50, 60, 70, 85.
Yeah, and then there's a food stamp card too.
Okay, and then take the food stamp card. Okay, and you want to release everything to him, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. You got cigarettes in there?
No, it's in there.
Okay, all right, perfect. All right, so you can take all this stuff, sir.
Okay.
All right, thank you. Ooh, I thought he had a warrant. Brent.
For what?
Nothing. There's nothing, no warrant.
Appreciate your service.
Yes, sir, thank you. Where are your cigarettes at? It's just a wallet in here, unless he's smoking.
No, lift it up. Here.
In the end, she was hauled off to jail, facing felony charges for theft and meth possession in Florida. The drug charge alone could land her 5 to 10 years behind bars, plus hefty fines. The theft charge stacks on more jail time or probation, depending on her prior record and what the judge decides. Looks can fool you, but felonies don't. And coming up next, how one mom traded a cart full of stuff for 10 years of her freedom. On April 2nd, 2024 in League City, Texas, a woman straight up pushed a $600 electric scooter right out of Target without paying a dime. Loss prevention jumped on it fast and called the cops. And what happened next? Let's just say it did not go the way she imagined.
Please don't press charges. I'm begging you. I was doing it for my son.
So
I swear to God. Okay. I won't do it again, okay? It was for my son.
What?
For his birthday.
Which thing?
That thing in the back.
The scooter?
I promise you I won't do it again. I promise.
No,
Please don't arrest me. It's $600.
What happened?
I've got an abusive husband, and I know that my son doesn't need that, you know?
Yeah.
But why steal though?
Oh, I don't know.
No, you got a job right now?
I lost my job. I lost the job. That's mine. I was gonna return it.
You ever been in trouble for shoplifting?
Yeah, how long ago?
On probation. You're on probation?
Please don't arrest me. I'm begging you. Listen to me, I'm begging you.
Yeah.
I'm begging you. I don't have a drug addiction. I was door dashing and I was trying to be a good Samaritan. I had an order pop up, went to Jack in the Box to get the order for this lady. The door dasher came before me, picked her food up, never returned it. And I picked her food up, returned it to the lady. She even tipped me double. And then I guess she got the names mixed up and I lost my job for 5 years. If I get in trouble, I go to prison for 10. And I have a baby. And I was just trying to do something for my son.
Here's the problem, right? Like I said, I work for Target. All of this is on camera.
I know I was stupid.
But it's not my decision, right? Like if Target says, hey, you can decide who goes to jail, who doesn't. I gotta treat you the same way I gotta treat,
So I'm going in.
I gotta press charges.
No,
Yeah.
I'm begging you, please.
Well, I'm just letting you know what's gonna happen.
Oh my God, I'm gonna go for 10 years.
That scooter? Yeah, it wasn't for her kid. This was a quick flip. Either sell it or return it for cash. But panic set in real quick when she started rambling about her 5-year probation and the fact that she was now looking at 10 years in prison. This just went from petty shoplifting to something way bigger.
That's it.
Like I'm begging you, I'm done for. I'm going to jail.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I gotta press charges.
Oh my God, I'm about to throw up. I'm about to throw up. I'm begging. What can I do? I'm begging you. Why did I do this? Why did I do this? I have a baby, and I've been doing so good. Sir, I'm begging you.
I know, but
You're not a bag. You can have everything. I'm
telling
begging you.
you.
No, I don't know anything.
We can't give you a ticket, okay? It's a $600 a month.
I understand.
Okay, it's past the ticket.
Okay.
Okay, so she attempted to cut off the spider tag on the scooter, got part of it cut, alarm went off, went into the hardware side to do it, took pliers from their thing. So then she walked up to an unknowing employee and she's like, I don't know why the alarm's going off. So they took it off for her, but she had already tried and she admitted to that. Then when I got her, she had already walked out without paying for the scooter.
Please.
Can't do anything about it.
I'm about to pass out.
I got you.
I'm about to pass out. No, I'm about to pass out. I wish I was myself. I understand, but please.
Look, you gotta understand.
Please, I understand that your
job.
job
For you.
But you're not gonna. How are you gonna leave?
It's all on camera.
Listen to me. I'm my
sorry.
baby.
Like, I really am
my
sorry.
baby. You're laughing though.
And then she was like, I stole, I'm sorry, I lost my job, I want to make this scooter.
I don't know what else to tell you.
Need EMS?
I'm going to prison for 10 years.
Incredibly, she tried playing the victim, hoping the cops and the folks at Target would somehow feel bad for her. But seriously, how dumb do you have to be to risk a decade in prison over a toy scooter?
We'll have to read the rights.
Oh my God.
It won't change the outcome, but we can get you.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
While we decide on EMS, we're gonna read you something.
Oh my God.
So you have the right to remain
Oh.
silent and not make any statement at all, and any statement you make may be used against you at trial.
Oh my God, no.
Any statement you make may be used as evidence against you in court.
I'm begging him not to do this to me.
Yeah. You have the right to have a lawyer present to advise you prior to and during any questioning. If you are unable to employ a lawyer, you have the right to have a lawyer appointed to advise you prior to and during any questioning, and you have the right to terminate this. You have the right to. We'll just talk through this.
I want to talk to my husband. My baby's outside, please.
Okay.
Your baby's in the car?
Yeah, with my husband.
He's in, which car is it?
It's the white.
This is gonna be. We have EMS coming.
What car is it so I can go talk with him?
I want to see my baby for the last time, please.
Well, I gotta get out there first.
Okay, it's the white Nissan Altima. It's a 2-door.
She was walking right there. It's probably that one.
Hello, sir.
What's up, man?
You know Miss Schultz?
Damn, yeah.
Your husband?
Yeah.
Man. So is the baby here with y'all?
Yeah, she's right here with me. Alright, man. So she's gonna be arrested tonight, okay?
Damn. She said she was gonna go in there and exchange some kind of pillow thing or
Well, she stole a $600 scooter thing. So,
She already got priors for doing this, but on the real, like, she said, I'm gonna go in and out. I've been just sitting there waiting. That's why we parked in the damn.
Yeah, I didn't know you were here until right now. She barely told me.
When officers approached her husband, Ashley's whole act flipped, from panic to begging, pulling the whole "we're a family" sympathy card. Lucky for him, the husband had no clue what was going on, and that saved him from getting wrapped up as an accomplice.
I just have one question, really.
Why did I do it?
Well, did you come in here with the intent just for the scooter for like your kid or something?
Yeah, I did.
So you wanted to steal it
I
just...
haven't seen my two kids in 10 years,
Okay.
and I wanted to do something right.
I respect that, Ashley.
I'm going to prison for 10
but
years.
Ashley...
It's not right, and I've been doing so good.
So just to clear it up, you lost your job, which is very unfortunate. So you came in here just to steal this for your kids? You said, yeah? Okay.
Oh, God.
Like, just so you know, you're not allowed back in the store. Just gotta tell you that.
I just I want to...
How many thefts have you been convicted of,
A
Ashley?
few. And I've been doing...
Are you on paper right now for it?
Yes. I told him, I said, I'll never come back here again.
So what did you cut off of here?
Fucking thing, like a dumbass. And I don't... You know how... I haven't done it in so long that I'm not even smart about it.
Miss Ashley, where was this thing that was cut? Was it like a little circle thing out here that...
Yeah, I didn't even cut it. Some other guy, the cash register guy, got the magnet. Because I started while I cut one cord, and then the guy came around, and I'm
Miss Ashley,
I got a baby.
your health is more important
My
than that?
health can go to hell right now.
No, it can't. Because your daughter, or your son, excuse me, still needs you.
I'm not going to see my son for 10 years over this.
What part did you start to cut? Was it this part?
I don't even know. The employee cut the other part, and then the employee cut that off. Or did the magnet thing to that. Guys, I don't know what to do right now.
Just take a deep breath. Take a deep breath, okay? It's gonna be alright.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Yeah, I picked her up when she selected the item.
Is it more, did you recognize her from priors, or was
Man, I
it
thought
suspicious activity?
I did recognize her. Her name is Ashley Schultz from I mean, she's been to other stores. She's averaging about 1,000 each incident, a little more over 1,000 each incident.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
So she'll grab some pliers.
That's when she starts trying to cut it.
She'll track. So the alarm will go off after she cuts it. She goes onto the main aisle and she sees a team member. So she's like, "Hey, this is going off."
See, it's a lot different than the last one I did here. I can tell you that.
Everything we do is different.
Target staff confirmed this wasn't her first rodeo. She'd pulled this same stunt at other stores before. Security footage showed her fumbling with the anti-theft device and even brazenly asking an employee to help remove the rest of it. Between her own confession and the video, case closed.
I can't. I'm not losing my kid. I don't want to. I'll never come here. Please God, be with me. Please God. I was doing so good. Carlos. Hello. I'm going in. I'm gonna get a bond, I know that. You're gonna have to bond me out, dude, on this, for sure. I don't think so. If you're not gonna help me get out of this, because you knew what I was doing. If you're not gonna help me, if you're not gonna... Listen to me. You're going to post a bond for me when I get one. Post a bond for me. You will. Oh, you're gonna be able to get me out because I bond you out, so whenever I get a bond me out.
When I first heard the alarm, it was me, and then Kimberly, you can ask Kimberly too. She was the one who gave it to me. She said she was in Kids Swim, and she heard the alarm go off, so she went to approach it, and then they saw me coming through the aisle, so I went ahead and took care of her. And then I saw that it was a scooter, and I just raised a red flag then.
My probation officer is not going to revoke me. Do y'all think he's going to revoke me?
I don't know.
Anyways,
Just tell me about to go. Tell me about to go.
Alright, I gotta go in. I gotta go. Put him on the phone real quick. Just put him on speaker so I can tell him I love him. Mama loves you so much, you hear me? You are my world, okay? I love you, baby boy.
You be good, okay? Mama gonna come home. Mama gonna come home. I love you, baby. Carlos, help me get out.
Okay, we gotta do that. Hang up.
All right, I love you.
You guys, information that's good. Because there's no females in the jail.
Yeah.
Are you sure you're alright with that?
That's what happens.
Well,
That's what happens when you don't care about people.
Well, you can at least use the bathroom before.
I do gotta piss.
We'll get you down there real quick.
Can we both go pee together?
Do you want to go pee right now and I'll hold
I'm not
right here?
gonna run.
If you just transport, I can run in. I'll use the jail one and then I'll come out as well.
In the end, she was hauled off to jail, charged with felony theft and property over $500 with prior convictions. On top of that, she violated her current 5-year probation. Now she's staring down up to 10 years in prison, plus losing her probation entirely. One person just traded 10 years of freedom for a scooter, and yet that still won't stop the next genius from walking straight into Walmart. On November 2nd, 2023, 2 women thought they were slick enough to outsmart Walmart. But what they didn't know, every single move was caught on camera and tracked by undercover loss prevention. When the cops showed up, game over, but not the way they were hoping.
That's fine.
What's happening to you?
3458 left.
It's hurt me, please. Hurt me.
Just keep walking.
If you don't pull, he won't hurt you.
Nick, what is she wearing? Because I got another guy outside. With the camo. Camo.
Relax, hurt me.
Black and white striped shirt.
Okay, relax.
I'll put her inside and then I'll go back out there with them. Come here. Yeah, come here. Come here.
What?
Let's go.
What's happening?
Stay right here. Let them know we got her. We have her. Well, we'll tell you everything that's happening. You're trying to steal from Walmart.
Me?
Yeah.
You see me?
You and your friend. Yeah, absolutely.
You not see nothing with me. We have to take them. You leave them the hands of down. Excuse me.
Was she an accomplice to hiding everything?
They were working together.
We'll take her too. Because she's an accessory.
She's claiming that she's a minor.
guys.
I don't know how true that is.
Too bad. Minors go to jail.
This is an ORC though, for real. I saw them and I was like, dude, that's one of the ORCs.
Okay, let me take her.
There's an email for her already.
Both were detained, but flat out denied knowing each other, even though surveillance clearly showed them working together. One of them even claimed to be 14 years old, spoke only Romanian, and, surprise, didn't have any valid ID.
There's a whole lot more
So,
over here.
the second one in the long shirt helped conceal these items underneath everything?
They were together the whole time. She was being a lookout. And then I couldn't really see because they were hiding by the clothes, but they were together most of the time. Sorry.
I was like, what's my phone?
She was wondering where her phone was.
I was like, that's my break. But ain't nothing
Yeah,
ring.
my adrenaline was running so hard because I saw them on the camera. I was like, oh shit, that's one of the ORC people.
If she was helping her look out and put stuff in and hide
Romania.
Oh man.
ID, Romanian.
We don't have, but I don't steal nothing. You take something
Sure.
with me.
Romanian, that's what, Russian? Oh.
No, Romanian. It's the language.
Of course I don't have it in here. So.
Drive through the parking lot, hitting the panic button, see what car comes back to them.
3458. What kind of vehicle am I looking for? Do you have any identifiers on it?
The key fob. Yeah.
You find it yet?
No, dude.
Where are you at?
I'm literally like on row 5 now. I'm hitting the lock button, the panic button. I'm not getting nothing back. I'm starting to wonder if this key fob even works. I think I found it. Oh, it's a van. It's a van.
I want to see if there's more shit in it.
All right, I found it.
Well, try to open the door. I want to look in. We don't have permission.
I'll make an X across the hood.
What are you doing?
You said across the hood. I'm gonna make an X. Alright, so then tell me, how should I do it?
Cops quickly located their van, but the suspects refused to open it. Officers immediately recognized the pattern. This crew had hit multiple stores before, always pulling the same stunt. No speak English, hoping it'd get them out of trouble. Not this time.
Really sorry, my hand is hurt. A little bit like this.
You're fine.
It's hurting me.
This is what happens when we steal.
I think you read the
Cops are uncomfortable. They're supposed to be uncomfortable.
There's my name.
I don't speak Romanian. You can curse me out all you want. It's nothing I've never heard before, so it's okay. Since we don't know who you guys are and you have no ID, you're going to get booked into jail, and until we can identify you, you're going to stay there.
See?
Yeah, because it's hard to come by.
Yeah, because they keep getting stolen. How far out of the store did they get?
She was in the store. They separated.
Yeah, once she saw me stop her, the other one took off.
They were walking out together?
No, she was standing behind, like 10 feet behind, so that way she could, like, be
walking out of the store 10 feet behind her?
She was like 10 feet behind that one, so that way she could keep an eye to
names they give you. Because they know it's not going to be legit.
What is your name?
I don't know to spell it. I can't write it. Really, I don't know to spell it.
You don't know what your name is?
I know what my name
Well,
is.
say it. And you don't know how to spell it. What was your last name? Spell that for me.
I don't know to spell it. Then I
Okay, because I was also going to say you check your email.
She doesn't know how to spell it. She can write it down.
the,
Just spelling it. Just gave her a 15-year-old to steal a bunch of formula.
Yeah.
Don't move.
I got you.
Okay, it's not in my hand.
Well, they're going back on, so. Here, write your name.
It's red.
You're fine.
Okay. Write your name. Where I can read it.
Both kept lying about their age, names, and personal info, deliberately making it harder for officers to verify their identity and process the arrest. If either were actually minors, the cops would be required to call Child Services, DCF. But thanks to all the lies, things turned into one giant legal mess.
Is that another photo from somewhere else?
Well, this was a terrorist store down the street, but she said that I think one of these were them. But that's kind of, I said, that's close, but I don't know for sure. I can't say. That's hard. That's pretty close, but I don't.
So how old is your baby?
I think she looks skinnier though.
Yeah. How old is your baby? How old is your baby?
5.
4 months old? 6 years old? That's what
I
we're doing.
don't know. It's hurting everything.
If we didn't steal, we wouldn't have handcuffs on.
Yeah, it's not hard when you make it normally, but not so fast.
There's not normal. It's handcuffs.
Yeah, like this is good.
No,
but it's
no.
making it too fast.
No, not too fast. That's how they're supposed to be. They're not made for comfort, man. They're loose enough to where we can fit a finger in, which is what we do.
I know it's not big too comfort, but not so hard.
No,
I can't stay like this.
We need to call. We need a number for mom, or somebody can get a hold of mom.
My brother.
Okay. So how do I get to his phone number?
Okay, get in the phones.
I don't know how to use this phone. Is that your brother?
Yeah,
How old is your brother?
it's 17.
Which one's your brother?
That one.
Which
With
one? What's his
M.
name?
With the M.
You have your brother with kissy face? I don't think so. Good.
Yes.
Good try.
Estaba really.
Yeah, okay.
The camera está como she that is my
She
brother.
kisses her brother. Oh. She's got kissy lips on her brother.
Yeah, I know what this is.
Well, you don't do that with your sister?
Wait.
And from backwards.
It's just emojis. I can't put what emojis I
Hold on,
want.
you put emoji, kissy emojis with your brother and sister?
Stand up.
I mean,
Why
I
is
don't.
laughing?
I don't know.
And then
Maybe that's their culture. I don't know.
and then a romantically involved photo of your brother on your phone?
I don't know. That's her, man.
No.
To each his own, right? I don't know. I guess.
50, so like 65, name and date of birth. What's your last name? Laxnia? Laxnia is your last name? Say your last name.
Everything fell apart when police searched the van and found over 50 cans of baby formula worth more than $2,000. A check on the license plate? Yeah, the vehicle wasn't registered to anyone in the group. This wasn't petty shoplifting. This had all the markings of an organized retail crime ring.
Their van has about another 50 formula cans in it.
Damn. Okay, how much are those cans of formula? Bring it back here.
Like $29.97 probably each.
When you seal it and tow it from using the commission of the felony, it's $30 a can. 50 cans is $1,500.
Are you the driver of that van? You're driving the car? You are. You're the keys on it. Whose van is that?
And I have the camera.
It's not in your name. Whose name is
They were
it?
together. Over by the formula, and I said it. Nothing. Okay. Grand total is just over $2,000.
Ooh, nice. We're towing the car, getting a search warrant with CIB.
It's probably going to be the $1,500 worth out of Narcoosey.
Probably.
I didn't see that date or that
So
email.
they're both going to jail. We'll call DCF to come get her from the jail once they run her fingerprints through the jail, because I'm sure she's been arrested before. And if she...
Yeah, who's 17?
We'll play the game. I don't believe you don't have a number for your mom. What's the address for your mom? How do you get there? You drive. Where'd you pick her up from? Where did you pick her up from? Where did you drive from? No? I think she just cursed me out of it.
What is the key?
Staying with us. Car keys are staying with us.
I want something for my car.
No. You're not getting anything out of your car.
Hey, you keep not like that.
I can make sure you have no weapons stuck anywhere.
I don't want nothing. Just get up.
In the end, both were hauled off to jail facing felony charges of grand theft, over $750, conspiracy, and child endangerment. In Florida, that's a third-degree felony, punishable by up to 5 years in prison, a $5,000 fine, and for those without valid immigration status, yeah, deportation's definitely on the table after the criminal case wraps up. Foreign scammers thought they could outsmart a retail store, but a body cam just slapped another pair of cuffs on yet another bottle thief. On May 1st, 2023 in League City, Texas, a woman straight up stole a beer, then cracked it open and started drinking it right outside the store, like nothing ever happened. Security cameras caught every second. The store manager didn't waste a beat, called the cops. And what happened next? Oh, it only got more ridiculous.
No, my mom has it. When's the last time they picked you up for any warrants? I don't think I have any. I don't think so? No, I just left from my mom's house. I was helping my brother clean. What's the last name on it again? A-M-A-R-O, Maria Elizabeth, I think. Yeah. So I'm just going right here with my boyfriend's. He lives just right here in League City. Well, just give me some time, because maybe they just got you confused with somebody. Right here in Washington. Right here in League City.
Yeah, I know where Washington's at.
Yeah, because I'm going over there.
Who's your boyfriend over there?
I'm dating Ramiro. It's not, I was going right here to his house right here. So right after I left here. But I was helping my brother clean up my house over there. I was going to cut the grass.
I gotcha. Why you haven't cutting the grass for?
No, I haven't cut it yet. I was waiting for him to come back and cut it, but I'm going to take off. I was going right here to my boyfriend's.
You been drinking today?
No, I'm not cold.
Just asking because you put the jacket on.
Oh, yeah.
You normally wear a jacket?
Yeah, I've been having it on all day. I was sitting at my house, sleeping.
You got any recent health issues or anything like that?
No.
No? Nothing? Haven't hit your head? Nothing like that?
No.
Okay.
Hi! How are you? Spectacular. I know. You guys, yeah. She doesn't have anything on her. Not to say that she didn't toss anything in those trash cans over there. Do you guys have cameras on that side of the building? Absolutely.
She tried the classic I'm harmless act, thinking she could smooth talk her way out of it. Not a chance. Officers headed straight to the security room with the manager, pulled the footage, and yep, plain as day, there it was.
It's gonna be right here. I can't see exactly what she grabs. He was inside that cooler watching her. You can't see from it. There's another door. That's my rental guy. He comes in and out twice.
I'm so glad you guys have cameras on that side.
Yeah,
When I pulled up, I was like, oh, maybe I hope they have cameras. Otherwise,
that's what I was telling the person I was talking to. I'm like, no, I'm watching her drink it. She's really drinking it. I'm like, yeah, she's drinking it. You can see her because my colleague is right here. He was the one that told me, oh, she's on the side of the building.
You know the Batistas? Yeah. I usually deal with her over there. So she's Ramiro's girlfriend.
Hey there, what's going on today?
Oh, nothing. I'm waiting for her to come back outside so I can leave, so I can call my boyfriend to come get me. I'm going right here to my boyfriend's house. That's what I was doing.
Where's your boyfriend's house at?
It's right here, Washington.
Washington?
Yeah. You can take me over there?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
What are you doing here, though?
Oh, I came over here to buy something to eat, but there was no one inside.
Oh, there's no one inside?
Well, there was lady inside, but the guy in the front of the line took too long. I had to go back home and cut the grass. So I decided to take a break, so I came over here. Yeah.
Did you end up getting anything?
No, I came back outside and just sat here for a little bit.
No?
I think so.
Have you had anything to drink today?
No.
No? I can smell alcohol.
Water?
Water?
No.
It's not alcohol?
No.
No? You sure?
I promise, no.
No?
No. I can call him real fast, or?
No, not right now.
Okay, wait. Okay.
How long have you been here for?
Not too long. I just got here a little while ago. I haven't been here too long.
one beer, she's got her on camera, drinking it and tossing it on the side of the building where she's at right now.
I can leave, wait.
No, just hang out. Have a seat.
I gotta go back home.
And we actually have one witness that watched her grab it from the cooler, stick it in her jacket pocket. So I'm going to get you a written affidavit so that he can write out what he saw. It's the guy who fills up the, Red Bull. I wasn't a store clerk. He just happened to be in that cooler area, you know, restocking stuff, and he could see her completely.
The video showed Maria grabbing a can of Budweiser from the cooler, stuffing it into her jacket, and walking right outside to drink it behind the building. Meanwhile, she kept feeding officers this bogus story, said she was just waiting for her boyfriend and hadn't bought anything. Nice try.
On premise and tossed it out before I got here. But if you want to chat with her, I'm at least going to get him that affidavit so that if he has to move on, he can do that. She's in that back room, that direction. She was on the phone as I left. I haven't gotten her information. She's going to get us a zip drive and download the video that she has. She'll get it for us tomorrow, so we just need to get her a case number. All right? I'm going to get an affidavit. You're probably going to... Yeah, it's me.
Yes, sir.
You want me to text you or email you a link? Are you doing a zip drive or something?
I'm going to do the zip drive because these don't, it's not accepting the CDs.
Okay.
So I'm just going to go buy a zip drive and I can drop it off at the
PD?
Yeah, because
okay.
I mean, it's not too far from my house.
Okay, sounds good.
Hey, bud, you want to do a quick fill out? I don't want to keep you tied up once you're done. If you will fill out this information up here and in here just what you saw. Could you see which beer, like which brand she got?
Just saw one Budweiser.
Or something?
You have a cigarette, you said?
Yeah. Can I go buy one?
No, just hang out right here. You know who dropped this $20 bill?
It's out of my pocket if there's a $20 bill. Could be a one,
I'd say the
four
same
ones.
thing,
Oh, dang it. 4 ones and a 20. Thank you.
I really thought it was mine.
Dang it. Look, I knew exactly how much I had in my pocket.
All right. He just did a quick blurb. It's your Red Bull stalker.
So can I call my boyfriend and come get me, or no?
No, have a seat, Maria.
Just wait.
Yeah.
So I can call my boyfriend, call me. He just lives right here in Washington. You can take me over there? No?
Have a seat, please.
Can I stand up at least? It's hot.
Did it show where she kind of throws it?
Yes, this goes on for several minutes. And you're just going to deal with dump it out. I don't understand that. There's a trash can right there. That's where she dumped it.
There was 2 of them or 1 of them?
He may have seen 2. I didn't see how many she actually stole. Because, like I said, she knows that's my employee sitting in that car right there watching her.
About what time did she come?
An employee even handed over a written statement, swearing they saw Maria shove the beer into her coat. Still, she kept lying, claiming the beer was from home. And the reason she spilled it was because the yellow color made her think it was spoiled. Desperate doesn't even begin to cover it.
Yeah, they should be finishing up.
Okay. And I can leave?
Probably not.
Why?
You can't really tell because in that corner they have a bunch of like singles, like stuff that has fallen out. He said it was whatever was on that shelf at the top with the yellow basket, whatever was in front of that.
Yeah, it's just kind of, that's just our mismatched stuff right there. So $2.59.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. You guys have a good day.
You too.
Go
ahead.
She's got one previous death conviction.
I had it already when I came from my house. I was working at home. No, I didn't.
No.
No. But I couldn't leave and go to my boyfriend on Washington.
No, you didn't get this from the store. What if someone? I told you someone saw you getting this.
No, I had already from my house. I already had a beer already earlier today, but not right now.
Why were you pouring it out on the ground?
Well, because when I opened it, it was yellow. So I mean, it was kind of nasty.
Yeah.
But I mean, I have money. If I have to go pay for it, I can go pay for it at home.
Go ahead and stand up for me.
I mean, it's not mine.
Can you turn around? Get to the jail.
Let me let go so I can use the phone now?
What?
I can use the phone?
No, I said at the jail.
Well, come on, let's go. I'm ready to go.
Sit back down.
Go. Listen to the man.
I got a beer inside the trash can there. Can I please drinking it? Please?
Did you get that from here too?
I bought it. I caught grass with my brother.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah, please.
Alright, stand up for me. Do you mind searching her and taking her to jail?
You're not gonna give me no problems, right, Maria? Don't be digging in your pockets, girl. Come on.
Why is my pocket? You get
This is what happens when you forget to show me some respect.
bullshit. Try to give me my fucking cash. It's mine.
Do not move. Do you understand?
I'm not moving. You're following me. You're around. Where the f*** is coming on? Ow.
Faced with undeniable proof, Maria absolutely lost it. Started yelling, demanding her money back, then switched to begging, wanted to call her mom, then her boyfriend. Total meltdown. But one thing stayed the same, still refusing to take responsibility.
Shit, I'm trying to rob my f***ing cash. Give me my cash so I can call my mom. Hurry up. Hurry up. I gotta go.
You are on my time now, not yours.
Could I give you the time? I can't get my f***ing house.
Move your legs so I can check you.
Nothing in my f***ing leg. Where am I going?
When you got handcuffs on, what does that normally mean you're going?
I'm going right here to Lake City.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
So where am I going now? Lake City, right? Hello? No one's in Lake City?
Funny thing, they already answered that question.
Okay, but what am I going for? Do you know?
0224.
Come on, Mom, what am I going for? Can you tell me? So I just live right down the road. Can I call my boyfriend? Do you know where I'm going?
That question has been asked and answered.
You haven't asked, tell me anything. Can you tell where I'm going?
You've already been told.
I know, but where am I going? To Lake City, right? Okay, but what am I going for?
For the beer you took.
But I didn't take no beer. I just live right down the road. Y'all like I just live right down the road. So I go to jail for how long? Can you tell me how long I'm going for? Are y'all stupid or something?
I already answered both those questions.
No, you didn't. You didn't answer
Be advised, she slipped her cuffs in the back seat. Go ahead and have a chair ready in the jail. 7:52, I'm out.
I can call and pick me up from here?
No.
Take off your socks. No, I cannot.
Where'd you put the handcuffs?
I don't have the handcuffs. I can call my boyfriend and come get me from here?
No.
Don't throw anything.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to do everything. Hey, can I call my boyfriend to come get me?
No.
Bottles at the feet. Lift them up. Yeah, man. Thank you.
You have jewelry on your hand.
Oh, my.
Earring. Your earring.
Hey.
Don't throw it.
That's enough.
Hair tie.
In the end, officers cuffed her and hauled her off to jail, charged with misdemeanor theft, still a criminal offense that sticks to your record. If convicted, she's looking at up to a year in jail, a $1,000 fine, community service, and a lifetime ban from the store. On December 19th, 2021 in Illinois, the cops were called to River Casino to break up a scuffle between a man and a woman later identified as Carilla Calhoun. The man accused Calhoun of pickpocketing him, claiming she swiped $2,500. By the time officers arrived, the suspect had already fled the scene. With the victim's description of her car, police tracked her down while she was trying to make a getaway. Here's how things unfolded when officers approached her vehicle.
Can you stop the car for me?
Sorry?
Can you stop the car for me?
No, I'll pull right here.
No, you can stop right here. Right. No, man.
I'm not going anywhere.
Look, okay. He's gonna pull right here, fam. All right. So
like I said, I answered it.
Yeah, so there's a couple reasons why I'm stopping you, okay?
Yeah.
First of all, you're going 50 miles an hour, 35 miles an hour. Okay, and then second of all, what happened at the casino?
Yeah, so I was actually playing the games and then
want to be able to talk to you like, you know. Yeah. Calhoun, can you just cuff the car for me real quick, okay? Listen, Calhoun, do you have your license on you?
Yes, I do. And I have insurance. I don't have time for drunk. They can look at the nothing.
So here's the deal. How much have you had to drink tonight? Because you were also swerving over the road when I was behind you, okay? Is your license out of Florida or is it out of Illinois? So, Calhoun, how much have you had to drink tonight?
No, I only had 2 glasses of, I had 2 martinis. I'm not drunk.
So, here's the deal, okay? Would you be willing to do a stand close sobriety test?
Yeah, I don't care about that. Okay. You know why I'm insulted? Okay. Because I came to this casino for the first time, and a guy lost his money because he's drunk and fucked and he accused me. I don't need to steal. My family owes 4 funeral homes. That's something I don't need to do.
Yeah, okay.
I'm insulted.
When questioned about the incident at the casino, she brushed it off as a misunderstanding and denied having anything to do with it. As the conversation went on, she started dodging questions, getting snippy and claiming the officers were harassing her for no reason.
Yeah, do you have your credit card on you? That way I can just get your name off of it.
I have my credit card. I have cash.
Oh, we're just... No,
I'm not broke. I'm not broke. Trust me, I'm just trying to... The reason why I left...
I didn't hear everything.
Yeah, I have my credit card.
So, do you know where your license is out of? Is it out of Illinois or is it out of Florida?
Yeah, I don't have time for this shit. Like,
Carlila, what's your date of birth?
He said his money came up missing. He's a drunk. I don't got time for that.
Here's that back, okay?
Thank you. I don't have time for that bullshit.
They're coming here for a show up right now.
Who's coming here?
We're just gonna get some things figured out, okay? Because you're involved in something that happened at the casino.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And I will never go back to that fucking casino.
Okay.
I don't have time to sit here and play games about little petty money.
Khalil, do you have the key fob to your Range Rover?
Yeah. What do you mean a fob?
Like the key. The key.
Yeah. Why? You want to take my car?
No, we're not taking your car. I just want to make sure everything's okay. I just want to.
Yeah. This is run the plates.
No, I
don't need to steal.
No, we're not accusing you of stealing, okay? Right now.
Just stay out. Come on. Home.
Be good to go.
Yeah. I'm not worried about it.
So you drove here from where?
Yeah.
From what state did you drive here?
Milwaukee.
Okay. What were you doing in Milwaukee? Visiting?
My
visiting
family
the
has
juice
a
bar?
grocery store. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So can you tell me exactly what happened at the casino? Like how did you end up having to take off?
Oh, I was leaving anyway. I had just met him. He bought me a drink. We finished the drink. I was playing the slots, and that was it. It was nothing major. It was just that. It was nothing extra or anything like that. All they have to do is watch the camera. That's not very. But if the sergeant wants to come out, like, I don't have time for this. Seriously. I mean, what's going on? You guys don't believe me?
No. So it takes a little bit for them to pull up the video, so that takes a little bit of time, right? You're a business owner. I'm sure you got cameras.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like CSI where they can just pull it up real quick.
The officers kept steering the conversation back to the incident, refusing to let her derail it. This is a classic psychological tactic to chip away at a suspect's fake confidence.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing, okay?
Yes.
You're saying that this is kind of a misunderstanding, right?
Yes.
And so I would assume, because you're an honest person, you want to clear up any misunderstanding.
Yes.
Okay. Do you mind
there's an allegation that money was taken, which you know, that's why you're not at the casino. Or not to say
No,
that.
I
Hang on.
was
Yeah,
leaving
that's not why
anyway,
you're not
yeah.
at the casino. Sorry, that's my bad.
Yeah.
You're not at the casino anymore. There was some type of incident there. So what I would like to do is see. They're saying that maybe you took the money with you and it's in the car now.
Search my car.
Would you mind if we take a look in the
Take a
car?
look. Search my.
So let's just walk back here out of this street, and then you're being honest and forthright, and hopefully everybody can go on their day.
I don't like where this is going. Yes, I have money. I'm not broke.
I know. Okay, let's just step back here, and I'll keep talking to you, but I just don't want to stay on the street. Okay. How much, did he say how much money, like, you took?
I don't even know. Dude,
Okay.
I was leaving.
Yeah, can we, I just don't want you to buy the street, because
Well, I have money in my car.
Okay, well, we're all wearing body cameras. Nobody's going to take any money.
Like, I don't have time for this. At the end of the day, I'm a black girl, and I don't have time for this.
I can appreciate that. Nobody has time for this. And
No,
it's
I
cold.
don't. I don't have time for this.
remember we
I don't
talked
need to steal anything.
Remember we talked about the yelling?
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
No, it's just upsetting.
I know. Nobody wants to be falsely accused
I
of
have
something.
money in my car. I mean,
I know
that's-
when you were playing at the casino, there's nothing
Yeah,
illegal about
I do have money in my car. Let's see if I have some in my back. I don't know.
How much money do you think you have in the car?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, throw out a number, like $50,
No, I have
10,000.
hell, I don't have 2,000. Maybe 100, couple hundred.
Is that in hundreds and fives?
Yeah,
tens?
because I lost. Shit, I lost about 1,800.
What do you do?
They have
Like,
one
what
in-
do you do for them?
I help.
Okay.
I have my own business going on.
What kind of business is
I
that?
have an online business. Buying and selling. I do okay for myself. And at the end of the day, I have my family. So
What do you sell?
I sell like consignment pieces.
Okay. Okay.
My family has a funeral home in Chicago.
Like artwork or
They have
jewelry
two
or-
in Milwaukee. No, I want to make sure that they're not putting nothing in my car.
Here, you can stand right here. Feel free.
Because I watch a lot of like cops and stuff like
It
that.
got canceled though.
Cops.
Yeah, it got canceled. So you can't. You're watching reruns, and that means that reruns are from the past, and it's almost 2022.
No, I don't want landing in my car.
Nobody's planting anything.
We're all wearing body
Yeah, we
cameras.
all got body cameras
Okay.
on.
Everything's being recorded.
Like I said, all the cops are reruns, and those are way
I
back
don't
in
need
the
to
day.
I have money in my car and my console.
I believe you. You got a nice purse. You got a nice hat. You got a nice car.
yeah.
I don't think you need to steal from anybody.
I don't need to steal.
Purse.
I don't need to steal.
Can we?
Sure, I don't give a I don't need to steal.
Okay.
I'm done.
One officer explained that a quick search could clear her name if she truly wasn't involved. This reverse psychology move put the pressure on her to cooperate, or risk looking guilty. Sure enough, she couldn't say no.
But you haven't never know. You know. You could be asymptomatic.
I'm a clean girl. I've been with my man for 10 years, but I'm going through a divorce now.
Right.
Pretty much.
I don't think that's how you get COVID.
I mean, I don't know, but it just sucks because I'm going through a divorce. This is my first time coming out. Like, my ex-husband, I lost him. He moved on.
Maybe she got dropped.
He moved on. It's my first time coming out. I lost a good guy.
21.
My first time coming out. Like, look what's happening.
One minute, 31.
So, here's the thing, okay, and I don't want to be indelicate, but you've been very cooperative, and I think you're a very honest person.
Thank you.
And I think that that's obvious by how upset you are right now. So to me, that would indicate that you're telling the truth, okay?
I'm just mad. I've been I gave almost 10 years of my life.
Right.
And he left me. I go to the casino, and then a guy says his money's gone.
So, would you mind if my female partner here just checked your person to make sure that you don't have anything on you?
I don't have.
Would you be okay with that?
Check what?
Just pat you down. See, if it was a guy, this is what I'd be doing, okay? But I'm gonna have this female officer do that, okay?
Mind if I just pat you down real quick?
I don't have shit on.
Okay.
All right,
I
thank
don't
you.
have
Can I just pat you down then?
I don't have
Can she pat you down real quick?
I'm just so over it. Like, I'm just so over it.
Can we pat you down then?
You can.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, absolutely.
Stand up for
That's only right that a female does it.
Like, what do you want to do?
I don't want your stuff to fall out.
What do you want to do? Pat me where?
Just like package. And then right? Station out. Alright, hold on. I gotta go.
Where?
I'm just gotta go over. I got my period, girl. Okay, so what is this right here?
I got my period.
Okay, so what is this lump right here in your thigh? Take your hands out.
I got my period right here.
So that's where it is?
Yeah.
Yep.
No, I'll show you.
All right.
Me and you can come
Sure.
to
Okay,
that.
so stop moving. All right. Here comes you have something now.
No, I show you.
Okay.
So it's my period. You want to see it?
Things took a turn when Calhoun started fidgeting, moving her hands toward her waistband and pockets. When asked why, she nervously claimed it was because she was on her period, trying to use personal excuses to make the officers back off.
I don't have to lie about shit. This is my money.
Okay, so can I pat down the rest of you then?
Yeah, feel
Okay.
free. Like,
Just
I
stop
don't give
moving. All right, just right here. Leave your hands up.
Here, I'll take this for a second.
All right. Can you spread your legs?
Sweetie, I have my period right here.
Okay, I get it, but I'm doing your thighs, okay?
Sweetie, I have my period.
She understands she's also a
She's
female.
moving everything
I'm
around.
not moving my period.
I just felt something else, and then now you just moved it.
Sweetie, my pad.
Okay.
My pad.
Okay, your pad's not going to be all the way in the back of your thigh.
I have my period.
Officer is currently patting underground. We're locating current skin inside
I have a period.
Okay, I get that. But you keep pulling money out, and you keep moving
You
stuff
can
around.
have my money.
All right.
I don't need to lie. It's like $40. I don't care about that.
Okay, so then let me search the rest of you, your body then.
Sweetie, it's my period.
Okay, so she keeps moving everything
What
around.
is this? What is this?
Don't worry about that.
Hey,
No, I want to see who.
It's just a truck that stopped.
You don't know that truck?
No.
all right, stop coming this way.
What do you want to
Go
see?
right back
Me
there.
and you.
Okay.
I don't want these men right here.
Okay, so
What
can you take the money out of your back pocket right now? Okay. And then let me pat you down, okay?
Yeah,
So set your purse down over here, and then you're gonna.
Sweetie, I have my
reaching in your
period.
hands. Okay,
No,
stop
because I have
reaching.
my period right
Okay,
here.
you keep moving. She obviously has something in her pants.
Sweetie,
Keep
this
shifting
is
it
my
around.
period.
Listen,
you know what? I'm done with this.
Okay.
Whatever you guys
So-
want to do. What do you want to do?
What are we doing?
What do you want to do? I don't need to lie about this.
If you don't let me pat you down, we're gonna have to arrest you.
Okay, fine. That's fine. I don't need to lie about it.
Okay.
I'm done with this. I'm done. Like, I don't need to lie about this. I don't need to lie. Seriously.
David
I don't
6,
need
you want
to
to
lie.
send
Where's
maybe
that other guy? I don't need to lie about
All right, stop moving. Okay, just stay
Female
over
just
here.
keeps moving something around in her pants.
You guys are humiliating.
At this point, she's
I'll
walking
go
away
to
from
jail.
us.
I don't give a done. You guys are humiliating me. I don't need to feel shit. If you want to, I don't know what you want to do. I don't know what you want to do. You're a female. You should be on my side.
I get it.
I'm going to divorce. I don't know if you're married. I don't know if you have a husband.
Listen. Are you gonna let her search you?
No, I'm done.
Okay, then go ahead and turn around for me, okay?
Why?
Okay,
I'll
you're
let
gonna
her
be- you're
search
under
me.
arrest.
I'll let her search me.
No,
All right.
you're under arrest
But
at
you
this
can't
point.
be reaching in your pockets while I'm.
You're under arrest at this point, okay?
What are you talking about? I'm letting doing that because I'm black. What are you? Wait a minute. What
Stop
are you
fighting.
arresting me for? Okay, let me put this in my pocket.
Okay, hold on.
No, I'm putting my money in my pocket.
Okay, it's gonna have to come out later either way. So go ahead, put it in your pocket.
But she wasn't fooling anyone. The officers knew something was up, and when she kept stonewalling, they decided it was time to take her in. At the station, they found $3,300 stuffed in her pants. Calhoun was charged with theft, over $500, DUI, speeding, and improper lane usage. Oh, and let's not forget, she also had a warrant in Florida for stealing a $9,000 watch. So what punishment do you think fits the crime? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And don't go anywhere, because next time we'll dive into the craziest Walmart scam ring ever busted. Stay tuned. On October 31st, 2024 in Washington, Walmart employees tipped off the cops about a potential scam at the electronics counter. 2 suspects, a man and a woman, were identified. The man distracted the staff while the woman carried out the con. When they realized they'd been caught, the pair tried to flee, but the woman was abandoned at the scene. Little did anyone know, this was just the opening act of a massive, high-stakes criminal operation.
Yeah, that's really nice how he just left you. Huh. Yeah, I wonder why he'd do something like that.
I don't know who's that.
Yeah. That's something. He lets you take the fall for the crime, huh?
Sorry?
He lets you take the fall for the crime. He's not willing to get caught. He just lets you get caught.
Oh, but please, can you tell me what I do?
Yeah, we'll get to that in a minute.
Why am from... You put this on my hand?
We'll get to that in a minute. Because you're being detained right now. Alright. So have a seat. You're being detained right now. We're investigating a crime. And we believe that you and your husband or your partner just committed, okay?
What's that?
Yep. So you're not free to go. You care if I open and get your ID?
I give you my ID.
I can get it, okay. Is it in here?
I give you the ID, please. Can you open my...
Just tell me where it is. I'll get it if you tell me where it is.
That's not in my bag.
Right here, this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, this one.
Back here?
Yeah, this one.
Is it in here? Okay.
This. The New York. New York.
Georgia?
New York.
New York? Okay.
Can I put my this one back?
9-354 with a name out of New York. Is this real? Alright, so what's your real name?
Jessica.
Jessica?
Nothing.
Okay, you know lying to the police is a crime?
I'm not lying.
Yes, you are lying because there's no record on that name. You are lying.
No, I'm not lying.
Yes, you're lying. Do you want to give me your real name or do you want to get charged with giving an officer fake identification information?
This one is my name.
It's not your name.
It's my name, I swear. It's my name.
Do you have another ID in there?
I'm swapping out with you.
So here's what's going to happen. You can either give me your correct name right now, or I'm going to get you fingerprinted. I'm going to get you fingerprinted, and then when your real name comes up, you're going to be charged with the crime for lying to the police. Okay, so you have one more chance.
I don't have another name.
Because
This one is
okay,
my name.
no, all right.
Do whatever you need to do to build PC in the other stores on the same subject.
Okay.
You know,
Yes.
no calls or
I'll see
whatever,
what I can
because we can go on that too.
Okay. All right, so this is fake. Yeah, it's fake. It can just go in the garbage. It's fake. Yeah.
Okay.
It's fake. Hey, John, if you have any, with the former incidents, if you have any, like, evidence there that this is an accomplice, then we can go that route also.
Okay, I have something to show.
And we can add that.
I have one from a couple months ago.
Okay.
There's a prior one.
When officers asked for her ID, the woman handed over a fake one that didn't match anything in the system. Using false identification showed she'd planned for the possibility of being caught. Suspects in situations like these will do anything to distract officers and look for a chance to escape.
So what do you have?
$31.99.37 is what we're short right here. Cash long short.
Okay.
So basically $3,200 probably.
All right. Hey, John. So
There we
it's
go.
like $3,200.
Short 32. Yes, got her there.
Okay. So how? So here's the detainee.
The ID is fake. I can't even get a name on her yet, but they're coming. But I'm still working through PC with John. So.
She's from New York? When did you come to Washington? So when did you get to Washington?
2 days. 2 days.
2 to 3 days? How'd you get here?
Car.
Car? You drove from New York?
Yeah.
In your own personal car? Because I'm also from New York. And I left New York, I guess, after that was issued. My driver's license from New York looked nothing like that.
I heard it's rain.
Where'd you get it from?
So I'm going to talk to you about the switch. To just tell me what you saw when they came from the beginning to the end. What you saw happen.
It was just normal, like, it was kind of weird because she kept asking for, like, at first she started with watches, and then she started, like, asking for, like, the GoPro, like, headphones, and, like, all this stuff.
Yeah.
And then the husband was asking for, like, PS5 and, like, I think other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And so eventually when he was checking the lady out, I think she ended up not wanting some stuff. And then when they were counting the money, she took it back, and then that's when I saw her, like, slip her finger, like, through the bills.
Okay.
And then she kept, like, eyeing me because she saw me, like, standing behind right there. And she kept eyeing me. That's why it kind of, like, looked suspicious.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so had she already paid for the items she had? How did that work
So,
before the switch?
Before that checkout that you saw, she had checked out that stuff before, and that's when I went to go look for him.
Okay. And then at what point did you see the switch, her do the switch?
I didn't see her take the money. I just saw her finger, like, divide, because then Isaiah stood up in front of her, so I didn't see her, like, stuff anything. I just saw like, it was weird that she...
Okay. So is when Isaiah was between you and her, you thought...
I didn't, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Digging into the system, investigators discovered the woman had been involved in at least 45 thefts at stores nationwide, racking up over $140,000 in stolen goods. Her signature move? The money switch, a sneaky tactic designed to dupe retail employees. Yet her fingerprints didn't match any records in the national database, raising a chilling possibility she might belong to a transnational crime network, notorious for using fake identities.
Okay. And you grabbed those for her?
Yeah.
How many?
2 Apple Watches, 2 tablets, and then it was like 3 pairs of headphones.
Okay. You gave those to her. What happened?
I set them down below the counter, and then I rung them up, and then she gave me the money, or she counted the money, 1,000 at first, and I counted it back and I laid it down on the table. And then she did it 2 more times for 3,000, and then she gave me another 300 after that, and I put them in the machine to check if they're real, and then I put all of it in the till.
Okay, so she counted 3,000. Did you count 3,000 back to her?
Yeah.
Every single time?
Yeah.
And then she gave you 300 after that. What's that mean? You mean you counted 3,000, 1,000, 3 separate times?
Yeah.
Then she laid 300 more on that?
Yeah.
Okay, and you counted that back to her? So you stuck $3,300 in the till?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I thought, yeah.
Yeah, all right. While you're testing the 4 or 5, you have your back to it. Nobody else is watching $3,000, correct?
No.
Okay. When did she start dealing with Rosa, the other cashier? And when did the other items come into play? Your transaction had already taken place, right?
Yeah, it wasn't Rosa, it was Cole.
Cole, okay. But Rosa was there and she saw kind of this going on when she was paying you. Is that when Rosa was there?
She got there like at the end.
Okay.
I think they said that it had happened before.
Okay. So then it looks like she bought like $3,300 worth of stuff. She counted 1,000 out. This dude in here counted 1,000 back 3 different times. Then she hands him 300 to cover the rest of it. When she has 3,300 laying there, he turns and puts 4 or 5 of them in the money tester. Then he puts them in the till. So we think it was when he turned that she took 3,000 back. But that's what we gotta confirm. If not, then I think we gotta let her go. Okay, so you're under arrest for, and it's going to be a felony charge for stealing around $3,000. We're going to get the exact number. You're under arrest. Okay, stand up. I'm going to unhook her and take this off. All right, perfect. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law.
Her schemes were unraveled and officers presented irrefutable evidence of her criminal activities. She was taken to the station for further questioning to aid the ongoing investigation.
They're part of a huge theft ring, and you should see the data that Walmart has on them. I mean, they're hitting y'all's Walmart too. They're hitting every Walmart pretty much, but all over the U.S., it's like millions of dollars. They're Romanian gang or whatever, not gang, but they're basically the modern Romanian, anyway, but they're all, yeah, mafia type stuff, and they're all like family.
And it's not just in Washington, it's around the U.S.
It's the whole U.S.
Holy shit, because I saw the Burbank one, something about like iPads and phones and cash.
Yeah, it's always electronics and it's always cash.
How did you guys catch her today?
So I have a case on these people right now that I've been working from like 2 weeks ago. And I'm still running on purpose just for this, but then I'll turn it off. But they came in tonight and they're like, hey, I think we've got these same people in here. Well, it's different people than the last couple of weeks, but they're the same like facial features. You can tell they're related. I mean, it looks like that, appears to. And then I follow her out. She's walking up to catch the car, the getaway car. He won't even let her in. He speeds off and leaves her standing there. I was like, dude, because he was just in the store with her. He just leaves her. And so at that point, I detain her. I say, okay, we're going to detain you for now and see. And then we have hard evidence of her pulling the money back and keeping like $3,000.
What did she steal today?
It's all electronics.
Okay.
PS5s, AirPods, 2 phones. Yeah, they got it going on. Receipts. So all this I'm going to take for evidence. Oh, there's another one got hit. Fred Meyer.
What's the amount on that one?
This is a 3,002.
Oh, no shit. Oh, yeah.
Goodness.
That's a good piece of evidence right there.
Yep. Probably keeps trying to call her. Some coins.
You could actually go organize retail theft just based on what you got so far.
I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
100%.
9A 56 360.
Okay.
Let me see that, Georgia. ID.
See, that's a different name.
Yeah.
Right? Francie Amira.
Does it look like her?
Francie. Yeah.
Let me take a look at you real quick. Look this way.
I can't.
Why?
It's like...
Because of what?
The lights will put me in eyes.
Definitely.
Oh, yeah. Wow. You got quite a repertoire of names here. What's your real name?
Jessica.
Last name?
Vladimir.
Where do you live at?
New York.
Hmm?
New York.
New York? So you're just here for what, vacation?
Holiday, come here, service.
Groups like hers often target large retail chains, constantly moving between stores to avoid detection. Inside her bag, officers found a stash of fake IDs and transaction receipts, solid proof of her involvement.
So my understanding is she goes with all the merchandise. She puts down $3,000+ Clerk turns around and starts putting the bills in the fake checker. She grabs all the money, grabs the merchandise, and takes off.
Stays there, so she didn't actually. They don't steal the merchandise per se. What they do. You want to show the video? It's right there, yeah.
Yeah. Let me see. So what does she do exactly?
When they're scanning all the items.
Okay.
So what they do is they scan all the items. She just got hit like last week, was it? Or the week before?
Same person?
They're
Different,
They're
okay.
a group. There's
Group,
about 40
okay.
of them.
Really?
They're from Romania.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
what they do. And what they scan all. They got her for laptops, but they scan all. These headphones are $430 a piece.
Oh, jeez.
These ones are $350.
How did she get them out of the lock case?
So they just ask them.
Oh.
So what they do is they pay cash for it.
Yeah. And he assumes the rest are okay.
Yes.
Okay, so he takes a second.
Right there. So
Ah. Why didn't he put it in the register?
that's what he should have done, or at least put it
Yeah.
out of her reach.
Right.
With that dollar right there, I would put it.
Yeah.
He did well with the merchandise. He stuck it down there.
Yeah, yeah.
Boom.
You're like
so she's got it ready as soon as, you know, it's kind of like gambling. He's not going to count one of them. If she's got that much money, it must be real. The list of aliases and how many of them there are.
Right here, actually. Right here. Look at that.
Oh my goodness.
Look at the amount.
This is all the places that
Holy Toledos.
All that.
Let me take a photo down.
And I can go a little bit down if you want.
$800,000?
And all the places they hit.
There's got to be an investigator on this. I don't know.
There's gotta be.
One of them got caught. Costal Montanel got caught like 2 weeks ago. He's over $1 million.
Oh, what's the name you said?
Costal Montanel.
So that kind of sounds like the name the other officer said her real name was, or something like that. Something like that. Like, he said like some weird.
Well, she's getting booked.
The woman was eventually booked and charged with second-degree theft. She remains flagged in Walmart's database as part of an organized retail theft ring. The investigation is far from over due to the operation's massive scale, and her true identity has yet to be confirmed. So what happens next when cops catch a thief red-handed right on their doorstep? Stick around to find out. You might think you're slick, but the cameras and the law are slicker. One bad choice can cost you years behind bars. If you found this video eye-opening, hit like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next one.